So this is going to be kind of a late review, just due to I've already uploaded it to the car, and it's already on there. But when you get it in the box, you'll get a license plate cover. So it's tuned by Trifecta Performance, and it sends you these two stickers, and that just says Trifecta on them. You get these cards. You'll also end up getting a cord that plugs into your laptop, and then your OBD2 port with this. Mine's in the car right now, and we'll go over there and do a review on that as well. So we'll get just a quick cold start before we do the rest of the review. But this is what I'm working with. It's a 2011 2LT V6 Camaro, soft top. I have a body kit on it. Muffler delete, X pipe. Thinking about doing secondary cat delete next. Let's get this up. I failed to mention that I also have a AFE power intake. Shout out to AFE. Alright, here we go. Calibrated to it, and you have three different options when getting this tune. Shout out to AFE. But you got three different options when getting this tune. You got, I think it's Advantage, Advantage Plus, and Advantage Plus Plus. But with Advantage, it's just you have a stock motor and you want to tune. Advantage Plus, you can throw on aftermarket parts and have the tune calibrated to it so they work properly and you're not throwing codes. And then Advantage Plus Plus, I think that's what it is. It's compatible with a twin turbo kit and supercharger kit. Obviously, I don't have a supercharger, so I just got Advantage Plus. But the cords you get in the box that I'm talking about, it's a pretty long cord. But this one right here, I have an adapter for my laptop. I don't have a USB port. But this is a Trifecta. It goes into your OBD2 down here, and then you plug it into your laptop. And I'll give you all a sneak peek kind of what it looks like, the program. But like I said, I already have it on here, so I can't show you all the steps to upload it, but I could give you the basics. So what we'll end up doing is I'm gonna get this motor warmed up a little bit, and we'll do a review on pulls and how the aggressive ghost cam sounds, because that's what I have on mine for. the aggressive. Now you have 3 different options. You got mild, moderate, and aggressive. I chose aggressive because I like loud. Most people choose moderate or mild, but y'all have to watch a different video for those. I'm not gonna change mine. So as I'm sitting here waiting for it to warm up, to show y'all the cam, I just wanted to show y'all when you buy it. So let's see. I have a 2011 Chevrolet Camaro with the 3.6 liter in it. Okay, so for me, my options are this one, the Advantage Plus. Okay, not Advantage Plus, but Elite. The Advantage gives you all these options. The Advantage Plus supports remote tuning and diagnostic support, specific modifications such as aftermarket parts, modifications like intake, speedometer, and wheels, tires, aftermarket gear sets, etc. But then this one allows you to do things like aftermarket induction, fuel system upgrades, camshafts, flex fuel conversions, superchargers, turbo kits, etc., like I was talking about. And that's just for a 3.6. You do have the option for the 6.2, the SS, at least for my year, 5th gen. Mine's a 2LT, so I have everything else SS except my motor and my transmission, but I have the gauges and sport and manual, all that. Leather seats. Yeah, they're not in the best condition right now. But if you were to open the Trifecta Easy Flash, after you buy it, they send it to you by email, and then you get a link, and it'll bring you here. You download the Easy Flash. You go to your downloads. It gives that information. You can use the guide. It helps. I got a little confused. You have to click on this part in your downloads and choose the one that's right for you. So for me, I had 2 options for the TRTX files. One said factory wheels, which I don't have. I have 20s. This came with factory 19s. And the other was GSP for calibrated speed or something like that, 63, which I put in for recalibration on my speedometer. So that one matched my car better, so that's the one I put on there. When you open that up, you can go to program and choose, force full flash, program vehicle, adjust calibration. So for me, my adjust calibration would be on the 3.6 liter. You can go to set ghost cam, and like I was telling y'all, you can do no ghost cam, mild ghost cam, moderate ghost cam, and aggressive ghost cam. Now, if you have the 2.0 turbo, you can set your launch control at 100%, and when you have it plugged in down there, you can you can read your codes, clear them, whatever you need to do, your data log, all this stuff, which is really useful because I actually got transmission codes on my speed sensor, and I cleared them and they haven't come back, and everything's running fine. So there's that. Now for the ghost cam, for me as a 5th gen, I can control it with my cruise control. When that's on, the ghost cam's not running. But when I turn it off, saw that RPM drop, and now it's running. I will say ghost cam does give some shake. I don't know if y'all can tell through the stability of the camera, but it does shake it like it's a real cam, which I enjoy. My girlfriend thinks it's kind of annoying, but it makes me feel like I'm in a real muscle car. So to start, I'll get out. I'll let y'all that was right here's where y'all can hear the cam. Now what I was doing was using that cruise control button to control when it was on and off, and you could hear the difference from it going from that quieter, lighter tone to that deeper chop. Like I said, it does shake. You feel it when you hit it too. But now we'll get to a couple pulls since it's warmed up a little, and let y'all know how it pulls. Now you do need to remember mine's a little different. I have an intake on mine. If you just have a stock filter, air filter, it may not pull as hard or take off as quick, but that's not saying the tune doesn't change anything. So yeah, here we go. So for right now we got a little bit of traffic, but hopefully it'll die down soon. So let's just do a quick 45 roll. It definitely pulls a lot harder than it used to. Those RPMs go way further up than it, I guess it pulls the gear longer with the tune, which means you're pulling harder on one gear. I do like it. I have a bent wheel currently, so I can't go super quick, but it definitely pulls. This tune, but I personally think it made me a little bit louder. I definitely get backfire, downshifting. Sport is, we're in sport now. We were in drive before, and it was pulling pretty hard in drive. So let's slow down a little bit and see if we can get it to pull. Oh yeah. That really, yeah. It definitely lifts up, I guess. It definitely puts you back in your seat. I'll turn off traction control. It won't lag. Let's just take it. Okay. during this pull, I was not pedal to the floor. I was about half throttle, I think. If that'll help y'all get an idea of how much throttle I was putting on it.
Oh yeah, that felt good. I guess all in all, I do like it. I do feel like I'm able to compete now, being a V6, but I'm sure I'll have to go get some custom tuning done if I added anything else to it. So it is definitely worth the money. I mean, so all right, let's get back to my house and finish this up.
As I mentioned, once you do the steps for calibration, this is what you'll be able to see. You need to be connected to Wi-Fi and make sure your computer doesn't die while it does. I wasn't so smart. I'm not that close to Wi-Fi. My computer's at 24, so. But this is what it'll do when you calibrate it and get all the files downloaded. And you click program. Overall, I do think the tune is a good idea if you do want to add some extra horsepower to it. Don't get your hopes up for the tune adding, upwards of 30, 40 horsepower to you. If you really want to keep up with SS's and 6.2 liter V8s and whatnot, I'd suggest just getting a custom tune. This is just a flash tune. Although for a flash tune, it's definitely one of the better ones I've found. There are others out there. This one's a good price. Plus, it's hard to find people who will tune a V6 if that is what you have. I chose to get a V6 because I'm gonna engine swap it, and do a L99 into it. But for now, this is what I want to at least have keeping up with V8s. So, shout out to Trifecta, shout out to AFE Power for my intake and the tune, and for all of you, I hope y'all enjoyed the video and can give me suggestions and ideas for what I should post next.